follow and subscribe. Thanks.
Thank you indeed. Hello everybody. Hello Gummy, I see you. Everybody's doing well today. Wait, where are they? They're down. Oh, they're way up there. Okay. Oh. Really? Jump. Okay. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood main scenario. Things are starting to heat up a little bit here for sure. Speaking of heat, what's going on with this person? He's got like a flame circle around him. Welcome back, Solitary. Did you speak with Dubai? I did. They made us collect dung for building fires with. Well, well, then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Oh yeah, we were collecting stuff for a feast. Sleepy, sleepy.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Training? Cool.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
An attack.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword. And so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. The mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Wonder what this thing is gonna have. Should I call him out by his name? Let's do it. Shouldn't, was it? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna
It is
do
a
it.
name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
No way, man. I don't agree. I don't agree to the terms. Alright. Hello, Sky. Alright. Well, my friends, I for one am full of, I don't know. I trust you feel the same. Then, what better than now, than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole. I'm gonna get this just because I can. A trial before the trial. They say we needed to, like, prove ourselves somehow. Now then, Serena, if you would tell us of the trial we must undertake that we might participate in the Nada. Ah yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Barda. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many malms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Meadow. There, at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Tame a Yol? Okay. Fair enough, and where is the entrance to Bottom's Meadow? Why is she looking up like that? You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of great and wise women. Beyond the ruins of Seol Ain, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bottom's Meadow. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial. I'm with you, Lise. More than you may know, on the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let us not worry over much. We will overcome this trial and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? When you put it that way. With me, my friends, to the west. Wait, Hien? Oh dear. I knew I would forget. Do we need something special for the trial, or the thing? Hello, Jen. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yule will hearken to their call. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see the monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hien or Gosetsu, though. We should hurry. Oh, that's what this thing is that I saw earlier. Hopefully everybody got a chance to see the new stream schedule I just posted or released. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Great. Lucky us. Possibly on this destination point? Whoa. Actually, let me focus on the healer. I'm about to die. Okay, survived. Whew. Yeah, I thought if I put the Final Fantasy spots next to each other, that would help me kind of remember easier what I did on the last stream. My poor memory was my reason for that. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself? Indeed. Seol Ain is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. One more time. You got me bills and friends. Okay. Hope everybody had a good Monday. Oh, this is an enemy. I thought it was just like a monument. It's an actual enemy. What is this thing? What? Why can I not attack this thing properly? I don't know why I'm fighting this. I can't even get experience. Ah! They have a healer? They do. Yeah, that went better than the first fight, actually. And if y'all haven't already, consider subscribing on the YouTube channel, Solitary Saturn 2. Even if your preferred viewing platform is Twitch, I'd really appreciate the support in helping that channel grow as well. I'm getting hit by this thing. This could be a dungeon, maybe? I don't know. In the footsteps of Bardam the Brave. Nothing left but to begin, then. To complete the trial, we must pass through Bardam's Meadow and each tame a Yole. Oh, each of us has to tame one? I thought we just needed one total Yole. How precisely we are to do this, I'm not sure. But since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. But enough talk. We have a Nadam to win. I see a wild Kato. Kato Ko. I don't know how you actually pronounce that. I'm just gonna say Kato. Hello. Party time! Enter with NPCs. Just kidding. I always like to team up with people and then go in with NPCs. Okay. Join. Thankfully you can play tank. That will help us queue faster, I'm sure. Make sure everything's looking good on the stream while we wait. How's everybody feeling today? Everybody doing well? Yeah, if anybody else watching is interested... Oh, too late. Too late. I was about to invite others, but too late. Let's go. That seems fine. Seems stable to me. Cool. Artemis Metal. Let's go. Oops, not Alliance. I'm chatting to the party and they're fighting. Okay, I'll start helping now. Let's have a decent amount of health. Look at him running. Whoa. Where do y'all like to keep your camera when you're fighting? Do you have it like more like top down? Or kind of on an angle? Whoa. Crap. Whoa, these things are doing all sorts of abilities. Ooh. Okay. Like I usually have my mine kind of on an angle here, but I don't know if that's really a smart way to do it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I was stunned. Oops. What? What is this? What's going on? I don't know what this is. Do I run away? Ah! I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'm just supposed to, like, lead them away from my team members? I don't feel like I've ever seen that before, an attack like that. Ow. Cool. Look at this place. This place is cool. Look at all the different levels to it. Will that thing crush us? Is it gonna come back down? Ow. Okay, so far so good. Oh crap, that's an enemy. Okay. You who would become warriors of the steppe, something die! The first trial is upon you! Hunter and Bardo. Okay. I used my brain. Can't attack. Ah! Hey, first trial overcome. Second trial, okay. What are these things? What do I do? What? What am I doing? I don't know what's going on. Can't see. What am I? Okay. Second trial overcome. Can I hide here? I'm gonna hide here. What the crap? This is wild, okay. Did it. Okay. That was a cool little challenge, actually. I liked that. Whoa. Avoiding all the AoEs and like stuff like that is one of the parts of combat I actually find the most fun, so that was actually fun for me. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Is this Indiana Jones now? This dungeon's pretty cool. I like the little environmental things to avoid and stuff as well. Okay. This way. Okay. Boss time? We're gonna face Bardem? Oh no. I don't think so. We can go in now. I just wanted to listen for a second. This is a Yol, huh? For some reason I thought it was gonna be like a sheep-like creature. Woo! Oh, I like this remix. The choir and everything? What are those things gonna do? Okay. Crap. I think I wasted the limit break. Oh. Ah! Not too bad. So now for my true form. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. GG's. Do I want any of this stuff? Greed. I don't know why I just took everything. Alright. That's a pretty cool dungeon. I liked some of the stuff in there. Some new unique stuff. Well fought back there, Solitary. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. Alright, I've still got those whistles. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try, like she said. Let's do it. Up there, look. I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Ah. So that's that. Then we're officially Warriors of the Steppe. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba. The children of Osim. Well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Mol Ilo. Let's go. First boss, yeah, that was the first time you've seen that mechanic. The answer is to hide behind the cattle? There were cattle? Or are you talking about like his little friends?
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
Except for...
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
I wonder if they're gonna try and get us to fight for them instead or something. Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Siren and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Generous invitation. Not sure that's exactly how it is, but... Oh, are they in here? These were the guys that were like top of the food chart, if I remember correctly.
2 banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
Yeah.
As warriors of the Mol, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute.
To you?
Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory.
Nah, I'm
A
good.
generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
What that look?
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
We have to complete the task before we ask you what the task is? Huh? Let's get the... Can I go outside and get the... Right? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just going back to Eorzea. Oh, it's okay, Boss Killer. No worries. I appreciate you. Set home point. No. Whee! Alright, what is this task you want me to do? But I know better than to dismiss a woman outright. You demonstrate boldness or recklessness. Time will tell. The Nadam approaches, and the Oronir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of the Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone. And we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Uh-oh, sounds like I'm gonna have to do some fetch questing here. Look at how small I look next to him. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magnai your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions, your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman. I thought it said you will milk our breasts. You will milk our beasts. Oh gosh. You will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of this and cheese. I'm glad I read that in my mind before I said it out loud. Okay. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. But Buduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buduga and their ways. It would be an honor. Hello, Arid. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. We shall speak of your task outside with me. As long as I don't have to do any milking. Where am I going? Outside. Okay. Have I played Samurai yet? I don't think I've actually tried Samurai. I've only actually, outside of Monk, I've only tried 3 other jobs, and at very, very basic levels. So I don't think I don't even know if I've, yeah, I don't think I've started the Samurai kind of quest or anything. Your name, foreigner? Solitary, then. You were to dive into Azim Hat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek. But that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior. No. Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Feather and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Ornir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Alright. A little bit of diving. Oh, look, it's another person. Hello. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? I do. Where am I going? Want me to go in the water and dive? Okay. Oh, I dove right into a school of fish. Alright, so we are looking for sword grass. Assuming there's gonna be a symbol of some sort that will let me know. I should probably not dive all the way to the bottom. I can't see anything. Oh, there's one. Hello, joke. Yeah, the dungeon was actually really cool. I really liked some of the unique mechanics and stuff. The Indiana Jones, like, cannonballs chasing us and some stuff like that. Bosses had, like, a couple new mechanics I hadn't seen before. There's another one. I don't think I've seen the housing zone. Is it part of, which city is that? The first main city you go to. Yanai? Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. I need more sword grass. The rest is not over here. It's clear over there. It's on the other side, I believe. Need to go this way? Studying for an exam I have coming up, but I figured I'd stop by. I also been meaning to ask, has content creation on YouTube always been a passion of yours, or did you recently... Good question. So... No, it's not always been a passion of mine. About a little over 2 years ago, I kind of decided I'd been away from the world of gaming for like a long time, like 20 years. And I was just like, I want to kind of get back into that world a little bit and experience some games and stuff again. And I'd been watching a few, like, you know, people that did playthroughs and stuff like that, and I was like, I could do that. I just said, you know what, I could do that. And so when I started to think about doing it myself, I was like, I don't know, let me give it a try. And to be completely honest with you, I honestly didn't think anybody was actually gonna watch my channel. So when I started it up, so, you know, and it's not like I'm some giant content creator now, but, you know, the fact that people tune in to watch me play video games live and watch videos on my channels and stuff is kind of humbling, you know? So, I don't know, and I just, when I came into it, I just said, hey, you know what, I want to try and bring something maybe a little bit different, just try and be really chill and bring friendly vibes to whatever community or whatever games community I may be playing. So that's kind of my goal, is just to keep things positive and keep things pretty family friendly and PG and stuff as well, so hopefully that answers your question. There's one more. Oh, found it. Alright, we got all 8. So, can I just teleport back up? I think I can. Alright, cool. Is it really gonna be this easy? All I have to do is collect some stuff for him? I don't feel like it's gonna be that easy. Yeah, I like this area so far. Kind of envy being able to experience some of these. Yeah, that's the other part, is like I feel like I can probably bring a unique perspective, because there's literally like lots and lots of games that have come out over the years that people just love and cherish that I have not had a chance to experience firsthand, so like the one we're playing right now. So who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, I wasn't even supposed to go in here. It also gives me like a creative outlet. Like making songs and stuff is my other hobby, so it allows me to kind of tie that into something else that I'm doing. I like to, you know, make custom songs for the games I'm playing and stuff like that. I find it fun. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. Oh, lucky us, paralysis, thank you. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not, we shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the Most Radiant, and you may beg a boon. Alright. Thanks, boss killer. Yeah, I mean, my videos and stuff are, you know, maybe not like as fancy and edited and stuff like that as others, but I try to do the best that I can. I'm kind of just a one-man show. I don't really have a team or an editor or anything like that, so. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Baduga swarming around me. Dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass? I see, that is well. Most Radiant Brother, we have given you tribute as demanded. Are we to beg leave to depart with our comrades? Would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you not in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Is he only gonna let, like, one or two of us go or something? Or none of us, maybe? Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Temulin Hatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Ara. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this word to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Ryan, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zayla. It was, and ever after. But I say to you, brother, how can this be? How can Oronir be the children of Azim, if they are Zayla, born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders to learn the truth of this world. Cool. La pa pa pa. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things which may prove useful in the Nada. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udatai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Alright. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. It wouldn't be a lot of work, like, if it were my, like, job, but, you know, this is not my full-time 9 to 5 that I work, you know, so. Riding on this pony. Okay. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Solitary. I gotta find some sheep, huh? Meh. Here's some. Can't you just take these ones? Okay. There's an ether current up here. Let me grab that. There's a lost lamb, too. Alright, lost lamb, go on home now. I was not expecting that sound effect. Me! Me! Back here? No? This has gotta be one, right? Okay. Two sheep. Yes, joke. I did try to climb that tower. You can probably find the VOD, like, on the YouTube there, in the playlist from probably, I don't know, it was a couple of episodes ago. I did not make it to the top. I think I got maybe like 2/3 of the way up or something, and eventually gave up. I got to one point where I just like when I would fall, it was like painful to try and climb back. So, okay, I'm guessing the others must be like inside the walls here. Yeah, there's a Leap of Faith, I think, is the game at the Gold Saucer. I've done that a few times as well. What? These aren't the sheep? Where are you, little ones? Your mother is waiting. It's time to come home. Well, he found some. It must not be the correct one. Haha, I knew they were gonna put one up here. I knew it. Oh, the cactpot? Yeah. I think I bought a couple of those tickets once too, and I always forgot to turn them in as well. The main scenarios, like quests and stuff, are definitely picking up. Like, in the first expansion, in A Realm Reborn, that one was a bit challenging to get through, just because there were so many fetch quests and things. Like, now that I'm in Stormblood, like Heavensward and Stormblood, like the pace of the like quests and stuff is picked up, so like most of the quests, you know, minus this one where I'm looking for sheep, but most of them like get you to the story points a little bit faster, a little bit more streamlined, which is, it feels better paced, I guess, like the further into the game that I'm getting. Greetings, I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are, my thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me? Yeah, there was like there was one quest in A Realm Reborn where I was like playing mediator for two people, but the two people were literally like, they were like 5 feet apart. Like they could have just easily turned and talked to each other, but I was like walking back and forth between them. I was just like, what am I doing here? I would know of more of the Orinir, of their creation, and the father Azim. As you wish, come let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Ara? And how they came to be? In the days before Menazim and Nama waged a bitter war, the Ryan were born of the Dawnfather and the Zayla of the Duskmother. I'm gonna say this second. Yeah, yeah, there's a clip somewhere of it. I'm just like, can't you two just turn and talk to each other? Yes, a common tale and one believed to be by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the I don't know how to say this, Ryan? Rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they return to the heavens. I like the music here. He to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. I was hoping we were going to get some visuals with the story here. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done? At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nada? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. Cool. That was a really neat little scene. I like that. Mayhap I'm being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstance. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat a common foe... But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nada. Come, let us return to, the brother. Excuse me. Oh, there's actual people here. Hello. Hello. Alright. Will he let us go now? You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. I was worried about that. Sworn enemies of the sun. Are we gonna have to go talk to the Zayla? Or try and do, like... We're gonna have to, like, try and mess with their game plan or something, huh? Pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nada. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the Mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will, I think it's like reconnaissance. The encampment of the Dothar. For this task, 2 will go, and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Dothar, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's Metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. I'm guessing I'm gonna be one of them. Huh? Brother, a word. The Paduga require that a hostage be male. For if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hien. So be it. I shall choose second. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. I don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, dancer in the morning mist. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal. Conquerors of magic stone and steel, ethereally you are not. I wonder how the dialogue changes for this scene if you are like a male character. I'm your Rolandberry? You try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. What? I don't even know what either of these mean. What do either of these? I'm just gonna say this. A Western expression, I presume. Betokening. I care not what. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I am told. Gosetsu and Solitary, then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself. But it seems it was not meant to be. Dotharl Ha lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now, go. What the crap is a Rolandberry? What is that? Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Oh, it's a fruit in the game? Okay. It's like, what is that? Hello, Peach. How are you? Hello, Kasane. Oh, is that like, I'm your Huckleberry? Is that what it's referencing? Something like that? I know some sort of quote about like a huckleberry or something. 'Tis plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dotaro Ha from afar. Let us go and do just that. That's really far away. Okay. Yeah. Mentioning Tombstone, that made me want some pizza. Pizza, unfortunately, is not on my current diet. I'm trying to eat healthy right now, y'all. Stream's looking good? Excellent. I've got graphics settings and stuff cranked up pretty high, so like for in-game, and I have the bit rates like as high as I can get them for Twitch, and well, I could go higher on YouTube, but it's already quite high on the YouTube side. Who needs a mount? Fine, here's my mount. There we go. Egg surprise! I'm not sure how I was able to fit through there just now, but... What is this? What is this glowing? That's weird. What? Where am I supposed to be going? I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't interact with it. It's the quest objective. Oh, I need to, like, look out from here. Okay. I didn't realize I needed to do an action. Over there. Those men are in danger. What are those things? It's like a... I'm not sure what that is. Too late for one, perhaps, but there's time yet for the other. We cannot abandon him to his fate. I mean, we could. It wasn't part of our quest to get involved. Wait. This is, so this is referencing the, What is the desert called there? The really large desert in Asia. I forget the name. Gobi, I think. That sounds right. I think. Alright, saved him. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? It's gonna be the other guy from the market from earlier? No. Who are you? Hello. Cool eyes. Sadhu Hatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but he's dead. Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Oh, we do. Ah, so you do. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Saru, Hatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though, if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes. Whew. Good job, Kasetsu. That was actually a good way to explain it. So that is the leader of the Dotharl. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See the corpse. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Forgive me, Solitary, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once, with me. You sure that's a good idea, Gosetsu? Sure about that? I see getting us more involved than we need to be. Where are they? Oh, they're just chilling outside. I wasn't expecting that.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Like reincarnation or something?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Come on, good sets.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise do as you will.
I feel like he should let me do the speaking from now on. Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. You don't have to accept it, Kosetsu. We just need to observe the camp, go back to the other people, tell them what we saw, and then go fight with the mole. Did they truly believe this, all of them? That in death there could be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with their people. Finally. Da, 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 Do I have a tribe? Fish girl. I am fish girl. Okay. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. Oh, this guy. I marched you after I left the, Orinir. One's from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Datharg. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It's of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff, many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Saru Hatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman. The 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. The cycle of death and rebirth, it is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be... I don't know how you say your name. Again and again, it is difficult to remember everything, but important. Is there just a... Oh, what? Okay. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. Master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Interesting. Where are you at, Gosetsu? Ah, you have completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like there's very many of them. La ba ba ba. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plans for the Nadam will suffice. I fear. Huh? Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Saru and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Ba-da-la, ba-da-la, ba-da-la. Hello, Saru. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nada. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We're the Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. Mole, you mock our few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. The Tharl train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Saru. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. I'm really excited to see what this Nadam's gonna be like. They've been building it up so much. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been lain to rest? Why do you need to know this, Kusetsu? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedan may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Solitarian. This will take but a moment. What am I supposed to do this whole time? Let's, go speak to the sands. Ah. Oh, they literally just left it in the sand. I thought they were at least gonna bury it. Ah, they just chucked it out here. I mean, the desert sounds would probably like mummify him, but...
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Hello, Scuba David. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Things are really starting to pick up story-wise and stuff, the further I get into the expansions, I feel
But the
like.
soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help
Stormblood.
another queer tribe,
Yeah.
I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet
I've been
having
playing the
borne
game
witness
for
to their rights,
a while now,
I
though.
cannot deny
Like, to get
there's
through A Realm
certain
Reborn
logic
and
to
Heavensward as well.
a samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings and the blood burns and his soul finds peace.
Hmm.
There is comfort in that.
He's gonna take him out, isn't he? He's not gonna let him eat him. Yeah. The other ones are all, we're good. The other ones are like,
Nay,
"Ugh,
we dare not permit ourselves that
nah,
luxury,
I'm
my
actually
friend,
not hungry
tempting
after all."
though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy the most radiant taskmaster. Yeah, my pace actually, Scuba David's been like the complete opposite. Like, it's been really slow. Like, I actually been playing for like 2 years now, and I'm only at this point.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
Rolandberry?
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they concluded last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option.
Scuba David, thank you for the follow.
They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice.
Appreciate that.
But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main.
That was a Papa Lima reference, right?
You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
Me?
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
There've been a lot of cool, like, little kind of like heart-to-heart conversation, like cutscenes in Stormblood so far, which I've really found quite nice. Like, they're building like a lot more character depth, I feel like, so far in this. Anywho, I think this is a good place to wrap up for today. I've been going for a couple hours now. So hopefully y'all had a chance to see my recent video with the stream schedule. Final Fantasy XIV streams should be Mondays, and so Sundays and Mondays. And then if you're interested in any of the other games that I'm playing, you can check the schedule for those as well. Be sure to subscribe on the second YouTube channel if you haven't already. And if anybody's interested, you're also welcome to join the Discord. You can find the Discord link in the About section on the YouTube. So, if you're interested in hanging out with us there as well. So, thank you everybody. Take care of yourselves. And Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, not quite, baby egg. Just Saturday and Mondays. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Be back soon with more.